once we started pushing them real hard, especially after Falaise Gap, they were on the run, and they didn't stop to fight like this house to house fighting and that. They took right off and had other places to go, like positions that they knew of, like, you know. See, they had everything marked off. Everything there, they knew exactly how many feet from one house to the other and all this. Well, it wasn't feet, it was meters and stuff like for them, and they knew, you know, where they were going, but they'd run to see, you know, to settle down. So it was a lot easier in a lot of ways. I think Italy and that, they had a lot more house fighting and that, you know, that was bad, like, you know, like, but that's the way, like, that's why I have the same thing when we took Dieppe, like, we were 2nd Division, and the big raid in Dieppe in '42 was 2nd Division, you know, it took a beating, so they wanted us to take Dieppe. And we went in one end and they ran out the other, and there wasn't a shot fired because all their defenses was for the water, and we come in from the back. So we stayed there for about a week, and they had a big parade there for the guys that were killed through the graveyard. There was a big graveyard there at Dieppe, and we were outside of Dieppe, like where they had a big railroad gun that used to shoot over to, I think it was Dover or something, over in England anyway. And it was just a bare field. And everything was underground. Like all the men lived underground. You'd go down about 20 feet, I guess, to 30 feet. And all their huts and everything was about made out of cement, about 3-4 feet thick. And they lived right there, their kitchens, their orderly rooms, everything was under there. They'd take the gun out, fire it, and then run it back in. And right behind that, they had a bunch of wooden artillery guns. And for like decoys, like, you know. And the planes used to come over there and bomb them and strafe them and everything else. But that bare field was where everything was.